Good evening and welcome back to another episode of The Longing. We're recording this slightly earlier than we did the other day. Not by much, because we don't have as much time to worry about. We don't have to worry so much about specific times. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and walk to the face in the wall, find out what that is wanting, and then we are going to depending on how much time we've got left, we may just head home, take a look at the green crystal, and then head to the Hall of Gold, the treasure room, I've been calling it. Seems to be no music that I can hear. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, there is music. I think it was just being a bit weird. Hello, face. It's been a while since we've been back. We could take the 2 blue crystals, but let's talk to the face. Hello, face. How are you? I am well, thank you. How are you? Can you help me with these thoughts? So to recap, we have looked at these. So how can I overcome the darkness? The way to light is blocked by total darkness. You will only overcome darkness if you learn to become darkness. This way you will be invisible to it. But you will only achieve this if you delve deep into your own mind in conscious loneliness. So we did that. What lies beyond the cave? Beyond this cave there is light. Light is beautiful and dangerous. Light is without understanding. Don't trust the childish eyes of the young. They will fear you. Only trust the old and blind, who are not afraid of that which emerges from darkness. Hang on. Hang on a second. This, I've just realised now, this relates to what I assume is the well. There's an area in the upper reaches of the cave. Once you've got through all of the dark stuff, before you get to the tower, there is a chamber that kind of looks like a well. This kind of makes me feel like you can get up and out, which is dangerous if the child is there, but safe if the old man is there. That makes sense. However, I'm now remembering the poem at the end of, I can't remember which book it was exactly, just a list of fables. Or was it? It was a book of fables, I think. The very last poem or fable was about the king and the underground and how leaving the caves is dangerous for the king, or leaving the caves will kill the king or something like that. So I get the feeling there is a way to leave the caves through the bucket, but if you go the bucket when the child is there, I have no idea how you tell that, it will end badly, I guess. Whereas if you go when the old man is there, it'll end fine, I guess. But I still think the king would probably cease to exist or never wake up or something. I'm not sure. I don't dare to try it though. What will happen after the 400 days? As long as there is time, there will always be longing. And once all longing has ended, the world will no longer need time. And those without longing will no longer need the world. See, that one doesn't make much sense to me. As long as there is time, so I'm guessing this time when this runs out, there will always be longing. And once all longing has ended, so once the time has run out, the world will no longer need time. And those without longing will no longer need the world. I feel like that's subtly trying to just tell you something, but I don't know what. I feel like it's subtly trying to mention something. So I have some questions. Can you tell me a secret? Golden coins. We don't have golden coins. That was probably from the treasure hoard. What will happen if I leave the cave? If you set foot outside... Oh, this is where it tells me. The kingdom will crumble and be forgotten forever. There won't be a way back, but this is the tragedy of being. Each triumph may be veiled defeat. And for each defeat, there is a hidden triumph lingering in the dark. So this is where we are told that the kingdom will be lost if we leave. So we'll never be able to get back. But it is a triumph with defeat. For each defeat, there is a hidden triumph. I don't understand that one either. Is there a way to manipulate time? Well, we know this one already. Time is relentless, but down in your innermost cave, your mind rules above all, even over time, over reality and dream. Yet, under a blue light, the blue fire, things may appear reversed, though strangely familiar, like a well-known book, which ends on its first page. Oh, and that's telling you about reversing a book. That's where we got it from. So, golden coins. We need to get golden coins. So, goodbye, face. Thank you for your input. Let's go home. Oh wow, that took me a lot longer than I expected. But that does answer a few questions. And sort of brings to light... I hadn't really considered them all linked, if I'm honest, when I first saw them. So, if we left the cave via the bucket, the caves would crumble, and I'm guessing the king would die or never wake or cease to exist or something like that. But we would be on the surface with the old man and the young child. Provided that is, if the old man is the one that pulled us up. Oh, was at the top. That's my guess. Also, sorry for the clearing of the throat. It's a little bit relentless this evening. So yeah, we don't want to leave the cave. I at least now know that I've not left the cave. I can be pretty confident about that at this stage, because the cave hasn't crumbled, hasn't failed to exist anymore. Oh, we're at the treasure room. Do we just want to wait here? Because tomorrow I am going to try and get into the treasure. The temptation is very high. Yeah, we may as well just wait here. So, I am going to say we're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or night. No matter what time of day it is, I hope you all have a wonderful one of it. And as always, we will be back tomorrow for more of The Longing. Goodbye.